ASHRAE 2023 Setty Family Foundation Net Zero Energy Design by Bandung State Polytechnic. Global warming is the increase of the Earth's temperature due to the greenhouse effect. In order to prevent greenhouse emissions, renewable energy should be implemented in buildings. Net zero energy building is a building that will use an energy provided by renewable energy to support low carbon emission that would cause global warming. Egypt is located in the solar belt region, meaning Egypt has a warm, sunny climate. In Egypt, due to the thermal discomfort, 74% of the electricity consumption was used for air conditioning purposes. The necessity to reach thermal comfort in a hot, humid place will lead to the increased energy consumption. Due to Egypt's geographic, applying solar panel to implement NZEB will be very effective. By implementing net zero energy building will enhance the comfort of the building while saving the energy bills with lower emission of greenhouse gases by using renewable energy. To support the adopted integrated and sustainable energy strategy to 2035, net zero energy building is implemented onto a new laboratory which consists of a large single-story building with a rooftop penthouse located in Cairo, Egypt. Total building area is approximately 2,550 meters square. Architectural synergy. Architectural synergy is one of the most important aspects in planning our net zero building. Using architectural synergy, the goal is that the designs created will not only have aesthetic value, but can also optimize building performance regardless local climate and weather conditions. Building orientation is important to utilize the conditions around the building. The layout of the building that utilize the direction of sunlight for natural lighting, the use of solar panels utilize the hot sun, and the use of aerodynamic supporting facade elements to break and utilize the wind. The main building material used is precast concrete. The use of precast concrete has several advantages and is relevant to energy efficiency and sustainability. The quality of precast concrete leads to a simple maintenance. The construction tends to be faster with less construction waste. As you can see here, facade of the building applied in the base floor uses a wood material with an iconic Indonesian design. This facade applied on the second floor in the penthouse area applies a modern design. Therefore, those two facades is a combination of Indonesian iconic design and also modern design. Sewage treatment plant. Sewage treatment plant is a liquid waste treatment system which is intended for domestic waste. Domestic waste is generally in the form of feces and leftover laundry from toilets, kitchens, and laboratories. The sewage treatment plant operates by circulating air to encourage bacterial growth to destroy waste, in this case focusing on waste laboratories. Sewage treatment plant aims to produce environmentally friendly waste that does not contaminate the ecosystem. Separate sewage treatment plant system. The gray water and black water systems are made separately so that the wastewater treated by the sewage treatment plant can be used optimally. Energy. Literally, the concept of zero energy building is defined as a building without energy. Zero building energy concept is an understanding that the whole building operation does not consume energy obtained from power plant using fossil fuels. Net zero energy building is a constructive concept that can cover its own energy needs with renewable energy sources such as solar, wind, air, biofuel materials, biomass, and biogas. Net zero energy building, considering several renewable energy sources such as solar and wind energy, often depends on weather conditions, which are almost impossible. Therefore, the renewable energy will be used most of the time, but in the condition where renewable energy couldn't be used, due to the necessity of the building to stay functional, the energy from power plant is used. The net zero energy building concept is not related to the energy used during construction and energy contained in building materials when these materials are produced, but rather to the operational energy that consumes buildings per unit time. Net zero energy building concept cannot be separated from the optimal building energy conservation strategy, as well as optimizing renewable energy production to support building energy needs. Without the strategic design of energy-efficient buildings, the net zero energy building will never be materialized. In order to implement net zero energy buildings, a solar panel is applied to the design. The
solar designs came from the existing data, and building design is designed for the construction of solar panels with an area of 42 times 25 meters square, which equals to 1,125 meters square. According to the applied standard, the area of the solar panel could generate electrical power up to 185.5 kilowatts. Certainly, this power could be used to cover the power that will be needed as much as 62.5% of the total power requirement for the system to be designed. Refrigeration and air conditioning. The application of the air conditioning system based on the results of the cooling load calculation obtained the air discharge for all conditioned areas of 23,451 liters per second and a total cooling load of 285.7 kilowatts. Chemical laboratories need an air conditioning system that is specifically designed to maintain the cleanliness and health of the air in the chemical laboratory room, as well as provide comfort for its users. The system used in this chemical laboratory uses a water-cooled chiller air conditioning system equipped with advanced technology. The system is able to provide optimal air circulation by producing the right air according to needs and keeping the room temperature stable. In addition, the system is also equipped with a water recovery feature, which is very important to maintain air quality and the safety of surrounding environment because it can reduce chemicals that contaminate the air. Water-cooled chillers have several advantages that can support the achievement of the goal of net zero energy building in air conditioning systems in chemical laboratories. One of them is the higher efficiency compared to the air-cooled chillers, considering the location of this chemical lab building is located in an area with high outside temperatures, namely in Cairo, Egypt. Water-cooled chiller works by utilizing water as cooling medium, which is more effective in removing heat from the system, because water has better thermal conductivity than air. Water-cooled chillers can extract heat more efficiently and produce lower temperatures in the cooling water used. This can help reduce the use of electrical energy from sources that are not environmentally friendly, as well as reduce the overall operational cost of the building. Because water has a higher heat capacity than air, a water-cooled chiller can dissipate heat more efficiently even under extreme air temperature conditions. Thus, a water-cooled chiller is the right choice for use in an air conditioning system in a chemical laboratory that is trying to achieve the goal of net zero energy building, because it can provide better efficiency and stable performance in various air temperature conditions. Mechanical and electrical. By implementing a reliable and of course standardized mechanical electrical system, many benefits can be obtained, such as more environmental friendly. LED lights enable hard lighting to waste less heat energy by approximately 5%. The carbon footprint that is then left behind is even 50% smaller when compared to other types of lighting such as compact fluorescent lamps. It can still be used even though the shape is not perfect. Sometimes you accidentally knock on a lamp and can cause it to open and turn off, making it unusable or broken. Using LED lights, you don't have to worry anymore because the LED light will still be functional even though the body that covers it is imperfect or slightly open. Because in LED type lighting, there is no gas appearing in the casing. It's different when compared to energy efficient lighting. Fluorescent or even incandescent, all three of them will definitely not work when the casing that covers them is broken or opened. More comfortable for eye health. Another advantage of LED lights is that the light is more comfortable on the eyes and more healthy to the eyes than other types of lights. The reason is that the LED lamp itself does not produce UV or IR radiation, which has a harmful impact on the eye health and its users. In addition, when you use this LED lamp, it's more comfortable for the eyes, so you can say that it's not dazzling because the color of the light produced is more natural, so that when received by the eye, the light is calmer and softer. Durable. The durability of LED lights is unquestionable. LED lights can last up to an average of 50,000 to 100,000 hours, or in a year calculation of about 5 hours to 10 years. That way, you can save the budget of buying home electrical appliances for other things. More efficient use of electricity. The efficiency of using electricity using LED lights can even reach 60 to 70%. For example, a 3-watt LED lamp uses the equivalent energy of 25 watt incandescent lamp. The comparison between the two is quite significant.